listen, what I want to talk to you about is puberty. Okay? Both of you. So how old are we when we start going through puberty, usually, generally?
About like 13, 16.
Yeah, good gaps, sometimes a little earlier. Bo?
I think about 10 to 16.
10 to 16, probably, yeah, even better, because
Wait, I'm going through puberty?
different people. And what are the signs of puberty?
You get hair on your genitalia.
Good. Bo?
Hair for your armpits.
Yes.
Voice will go deeper.
Yes.
And get more hormones.
Right. So what do those hormones do to you? What kind of hormones do you get? What do they talk about? Or what do we talk about?
Puberty?
When they say you get more hormones, what does that mean?
Puberty?
Yeah, it means puberty. It's sort of the cause. But what's the effect?
Older?
Emotionally. What happens to you emotionally?
Mood swings.
Mood swings. That's interesting. What does that mean, mood swings?
It means you just feel like random feelings, like you feel sad for some reason, but you don't know why.
Okay.
Angry, you don't know why. Happy, but you don't know why.
Yeah, all right. Bo, do you agree with that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy, but you don't know why.
So, let's say that you get angry and you don't know why.
I mean, there's also sexual.
I'm angry, but I don't know why.
Yeah,
Which
there
is
is also
mostly set
sexual.
in horny.
All right.
Horny, but you don't know why. Jesus, you're messed up, Finn.
No, well, Bo, that's happening to you a little bit, isn't it? Because you're getting physical reactions at the moment, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
What's happening to you at the moment?
Morning glory.
Getting big reactions.
Big which what?
Big expressives.
Sorry, you're getting big
Expressives on my face.
expressives on your face.
Like, I'm getting big reactions.
Oh, reactions? Yeah. Well, what? When Finn said sexual and horny, what's happening to your body at the moment that you can relate to that?
I was like, what the Finn? What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm having.
No. Like, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So say it. What's happening to you at the moment?
I'm being shocked
By what?
by what Finn said.
Oh, okay. Finn, serious conversation. Let's try and keep it serious, okay? Okay. What happened yesterday in the middle of the day? You said to me you had a physical reaction in your body that you didn't know why it came.
I don't know.
Something to do with your genitalia, perhaps? Have you been experiencing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I remember.
What's been happening to your body?
Like, I've been getting random erections.
Random erections, absolutely. And that is part of puberty and sexuality. So that's normal. And what was my rule when I said it's okay to have that and tell me about it? What was the rule I said? Just don't...
Play with it.
No, totally play with it. No, playing with it's fine. It's about talking to people about it.
Oh.
What did I say?
Don't talk to people about it.
It's okay to talk to who?
Sometimes I get it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay to talk to who about it?
You.
And who's it not okay to... Where is it not okay to talk about it?
Anywhere else.
Pretty much. But school, it's inappropriate to talk about it at school.
Unless you're in, well, you still don't talk about it, but unless you're in, what's it called again? Like, where you're learning about the...
Personal development or family, whatever you guys call it.
Sex ed or something.
Sex ed, I don't know what you guys call it. Every school calls it something different. I can't keep up. Okay. It's not that it's anything to be ashamed of. It's just that we don't know how people are going to react Okay, so if it happens, you just ignore it and you don't need to tell anybody about it, okay?
That's what I do.
So what's what you do as well?
I just said,
All right, so now let's go back to the emotions, because we know our body is physically changing. And you said that
you get a little.
you get angry sometimes and you just don't know why,
You
or
get happy and you don't know
yeah,
why.
it just all of these emotions. What I want to know, because we all know how to handle ourselves when we get happy for no reason, but what do we do if we get angry and we don't know why? What happens if we feel that anger and we don't know
I
why?
tell people
How do we say it?
I'm angry and I don't know why.
Yep.
And then you punch them in the face.
What? No!
Thin us
I
broke.
won't. I was joking.
This is not a time to joke. That's not acceptable in any.
I'm joking. I wasn't going to do that.
What are some acceptable ways to, if you're angry and you feel angry, what are some acceptable ways to express that anger as opposed to the unacceptable way of punching someone in the face?
So you go up to someone and you say, hey, I'm angry. Could you help me a little bit?
Sure, although often when we're angry, when we have this anger emotion, it's really hard to talk to someone. People will usually know. How will you know that someone's angry? How do we know that someone's angry?
Expression on the face.
The expression on the face.
Okay, can you give your brother a couple of chances to answer a few of these? I know you know this stuff. Yeah? I know you know this stuff.
I'll see.
How the voices, like the tone of the voice.
Sure, great. So, give me a happy tone and give me an angry tone. Okay, good. So, yeah, that's more possessed than angry, Finn. So, all right, so we're angry and we can say you're at home. Let's say you're at home and you're angry. And you've said to me, I'm angry and I just don't know why. And I say, all right, what will help you? What are the feelings of anger? What do you feel? Finn said sometimes maybe you feel like punching someone in the face.
Yeah.
Like you just want to scream.
Okay, so do you think that's acceptable to scream at home?
Nope.
Why not?
Because that is like out. Like that
see
is
you
really
cranking.
unexpected.
Sure. Whoa. Sure. But I think it is okay to scream at home. Not at people necessarily, but if you feel like screaming, maybe you can take a pillow and put it against your face and just scream really loud into the pillow.
Also, sometimes you go crazy and you don't know why.
Yep.
I'm going
So what are I really want to work right now on what are the ways of expressing anger that are okay, getting that feeling out, especially boys. Boys, what hormone is it that increases significantly in boys when they go through puberty? Starts with T.
Testicles.
That is a part of your body. Have you heard of testosterone?
Oh
No.
Testosterone and estrogen are specifically,
The same or something?
well, no, they're not the same, but girls increase significantly in estrogen and boys increase significantly in testosterone. And testosterone, for lack of a better way of explaining it to you, is like the man, the raw, oh goodness me, how would you explain testosterone? It's that thing that makes you want to wrestle and punch and, I don't know, camp. and shit in the woods.
You're joking right now.
Yeah, I am a little bit because I'm stuck for how to describe it. So if your testosterone increases and you're feeling angry and you're feeling like you really need to get that anger out, and you're at home, you can scream into your pillow. Yes or no? Yeah? What else can you do to your pillow?
Fight it.
Sure. Finn said you feel like punching someone in the face, so punch your pillow. Why not?
Pillows have feelings.
Throw the pillow out of the building.
Yeah, sure, but what the most important thing to understand is that, is it better to punch a pillow or punch a person?
Pillow.
And if you feel angry and you just don't know why and you need to get it out, what's the best way to do that? Bottle it up or let it out? Let it out. And if you say when you're at home or to someone, I'm angry and I just have to let it out, they're going to understand. Well, not if you punch them in the face, they're not. But what will happen if you punch someone in the face?
They'll get angry.
Okay.
And what will they do?
Or maybe they'll get sad and they'll
They'll-
cry.
They'll give you karma.
Yeah, pretty much. And the form of karma will probably be punching you back in the face. Not a way you want to do it.
And then you'll both be crying.
Yeah, very possibly. And then you'll both be expelled from school. And then you have your mother to face.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I see those smiles go down because being punched in the face is the least of your problems when you come home and tell me what's happened. What about when you're sad and you just don't know why? What do you do?
Tell someone.
And then they'll try and make it funny and laugh.
Sure. What do you feel like when you're sad? What do you want to do when you're sad?
Cry.
Cry?
I don't really know.
Be alone?
Yeah.
So maybe we should come up, because you're both about to go through puberty. Bo, you're 13
Well,
and
sometimes
you
you-
are well and truly on your way, aren't you?
Sometimes you just want to jump off a building if you're sad.
Have you ever felt that?
Not really.
No. So are you taking that from the internet?
No.
Where are you imagining that from? What's
I
that
just thought
from?
of it in my head.
Well, that is a very dark thought.
Yeah.
And we will talk about doggy. We will talk about that thought later. Finn's randomness. Nothing.
Randomness.
He said that if you get sad, you want to jump off a building. I'm glad you find that amusing.
I'm going to Kermit suicide.
Kermit suicide. Kermit, is that what you think it is? Like Kermit the Frog? Kermit suicide?
Yeah, and then he jumps. So you don't have to.
It's not Kermit suicide.
I know.
It's not Kermit the
We
Frog.
know.
Anyway, all right. Point being, and suicide, by the way, is like, it's a
Yeah.
real thing, and
It's not good.
it's horrible.
There's many ways to do it.
Dad, Jesus, Finn, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Jesus! Oh!
Okay, we're having a serious talk.
I don't know.
You and I are going to have a serious talk after school today.
What?
No joke. No, it's fine, and it's fine to express all of these things, but it's really important for us to have a chat about the seriousness of the situation, because at your age, it's a concept. It's just an idea. It's just an idea, and you don't understand how, I think a lot of kids, because there are kids who do commit suicide.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. They get really emotional and really upset, and they look at their lives and they think there's no other choice, but they don't understand the seriousness. And I think you and I need to have a chat later on about the seriousness and the finality, how final something like that is. But we will talk about that, okay?
Okay.
Can we stick to the subject of puberty, please? Thank you. So sad and you don't know. So I wonder, because you're both going through, Finn, you're embarking, and Bo, you are you're right at the beginning. You're actually experiencing signs and symptoms. We know that. Do you think, what's the best way? Sometimes when we're really sad or angry, it's really hard to say that you're angry, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do you think we should make some laminated signs that say, I'm angry and I just need space, or I just need to be alone, or I'm sad, and you can stick that on your door, your bedroom door, to communicate to the rest of the family what's going on inside you, so that when you're in that situation, we don't have to bother you and we know how you're feeling. What do you think? Or do you think it'll be easier to just talk? What do you think would be the easiest way to try and help everybody help you?
Well, you don't I don't be angry at you, Mum. I don't do that. So
Sure, baby, right now you don't, but
No.
we've still got another few years of puberty and for testosterone to kick in. You're only at the very beginning. Have you got any hair under your arms yet?
No.
So we still need to address the fact that your testosterone and your hormones are increasing significantly. And we don't know if you're going to get angry. You might get angry. And the best way, because the worst thing to do is to have you get angry or sad and not already have a plan in process. So the best thing to do is think about what might help and try to implement that before it happens. And if it doesn't work, that's okay. We're no worse off than if we didn't do it at all. But if it does help, or if something helps, then we need to make sure that we address it as soon as possible. Finn, what about you? Have you ever felt really angry? No? You guys just have like the most blessed life, is that it? You're just never angry.
Sometimes we're angry.
Okay. And when you're angry, what helps? What helps to get you out of that angry?
I don't know.
Going for a walk, playing in the park, having something to eat. There's so many things that we can try and think of that help you get out of the angry. Have a think about it. I think that's what our goal is going to be over the school holidays, is to try and work out what it is that's going to help us move through those emotions. Okay? All right, my chickens. Good talk.
Okay. I still can't talk.
Yes, you can do this.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Mum, I
Yes.
see your phone recording our talk.
Yes.